What do Bruce Lee and Bolo Yeung have in common? Could a friendship born in the heat of martial arts lead to a legacy that transcends generations? What made Bolo Yeung not just a formidable fighter, but an enduring icon in the world of cinema? In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel TV Stars. Give it a like and leave a comment of at least 7 words, and if you feel like it, share this video with others. It will really help my channel. Thank you, and let's keep going. Bruce Lee and Bolo Yeung are 2 legendary figures in the realm of martial arts, forever etched in the annals of combat sports history. Bruce Lee, often heralded as the father of modern martial arts, revolutionized the field with his philosophy and techniques. Meanwhile, Bolo Yeung is celebrated for his impeccable physique and powerful performances in a myriad of action films. Their paths crossed in the cinematic masterpiece The Way of the Dragon, leading to a deep and enduring friendship that lasted until Bruce's untimely and mysterious death. While Bolo is known for avoiding the limelight, he recently opened up about his cherished memories with Bruce, providing fans with insights into their unique camaraderie. As we delve into Bolo's journey, it's evident that for those who revere classic action films and martial arts, the name Bolo Yeung resonates deeply. Born on the 3rd of July 1946 in Guangzhou, China, Bolo Yeung's upbringing was far from glamorous. He emerged from a humble background, facing numerous challenges that shaped his resilience. Growing up in a nation still grappling with its identity, Bolo sought solace and purpose in martial arts. At the tender age of 10, he began his training under several renowned kung fu masters, immersing himself in a discipline that transcended mere self-defense or fitness. For Bolo, martial arts represented a way of life deeply rooted in Chinese culture, offering not only physical training but also invaluable lessons in focus and discipline. As he delved deeper into his practice, Bolo found an anchor amid the political and social upheaval sweeping through China. The rise of communism, widespread protests, and human rights violations created an environment rife with instability. In search of a brighter future, Bolo made a bold decision to relocate to the region closest to the border with Hong Kong. He undertook the perilous journey of swimming across the Shenzhen River, a daunting feat that marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life. Unlike mainland China, Hong Kong was a relatively liberal society, then a British colony, offering Bolo a vibrant melting pot of diverse cultures where he felt at home. It was during this transformative time in Hong Kong that Bolo's interest in fitness and bodybuilding began to flourish. Firmly believing that a strong and toned physique complemented his martial arts skills, he embraced this philosophy wholeheartedly. In 1969, Bolo clinched the title of Hong Kong bodybuilding champion, a prestigious accolade he held for a decade. Despite his remarkable achievements, Bolo remained modest, consistently emphasizing that his journey was not driven by a desire for personal fame. Instead, martial arts represented his path to spiritual harmony. Through the practice of Tai Chi, he discovered a means to align both his physical and spiritual dimensions, achieving a profound sense of balance during this pivotal period. The burgeoning bodybuilding scene in Hong Kong provided fertile ground for Bolo's aspirations, allowing him to thrive and succeed. His unwavering dedication paid off, leading to an inevitable rise in fame that soon caught the attention of the film industry. As the cinematic landscape of Hong Kong blossomed, fueled by studios like Shaw Brothers and Golden Harvest, the demand for fresh talent capable of delivering a unique blend of physical prowess and acting skills became paramount. Bolo Yeung, with his striking physique and martial arts mastery, became the quintessential candidate for the films of that era. By the close of the 1960s, studio executives recognized Bolo's potential and began offering him roles, albeit minor ones, in their productions. While these early appearances might have seemed insignificant, they laid the groundwork for what would become an illustrious career. Bolo's impressive stature and enigmatic presence lent him a daunting on-screen persona, often casting him as the ideal choice for villains. Characters who didn't need extensive dialogue to convey an air of menace. When action called, everyone knew Bolo was ready to deliver. Despite his burgeoning success in the acting realm, Bolo faced numerous challenges. The competitive nature of the film industry during that period demanded unwavering determination and a strong assertion of one's talent. On top of that, Bolo encountered significant language barriers as he adjusted to his new life in Hong Kong. As a Chinese individual navigating a foreign environment, he had to adapt not only to linguistic differences, but also to the cultural nuances surrounding him. Yet drawing on his early experiences in martial arts and bodybuilding, Bolo internalized the values of hard work and perseverance that would become the cornerstones of his journey. Bolo's breakthrough came when he caught the eye of the executives at Shaw Brothers, a powerhouse in the Hong Kong film industry, famed for classics like Duel of the Iron Fist and Five Deadly Venoms. Understanding the significance of compelling villains in great cinema, they recognized in Bolo the ideal embodiment of such characters, stoic, disciplined, and resolute. His collaboration with Shaw Brothers marked a turning point in his career, as he landed roles in various productions, ranging from heroic epics to intense dramas like Deadly Duo and Angry Guest. With each film, Bolo solidified his status as an icon of martial arts and a commanding presence on screen. His portrayals of villains became legendary, weaving together physical skill with psychological depth. Bolo's characters radiated strength and nuance, evoking both fear and respect from audiences. He possessed a unique ability to transcend the stereotypical image of the muscular villain. Infusing his roles with layers of complexity, Bolo transformed seemingly one-dimensional characters into multifaceted personalities. Viewers were captivated by his performances, where even the antagonists elicited empathy and understanding. Thanks to his remarkable physicality and subtlety, Bolo conveyed a broad spectrum of emotions, allowing audiences to connect with his characters on a deeper level. The legacy of Bolo Yeung is not merely that of a martial artist or an actor, but a testament to the enduring impact of friendship and the martial arts philosophy shared with Bruce Lee, one that continues to inspire countless individuals around the world today. What makes a true legend in the world of martial arts cinema? Is it sheer strength, or perhaps the ability to captivate audiences as a charismatic villain? How did the paths of the iconic Bruce Lee and the remarkable Bolo Yeung intertwine in a way that transformed the industry? Let's dive into the fascinating journey of these two titans of the screen. In an industry often saturated with stereotypical villains, Bolo Yeung carved out a unique niche for himself. His characters were not mere obstacles for the heroes to overcome. They were integral to the narratives, often propelling the story forward and adding layers of complexity to the films. What set Bolo apart was his remarkable ability to imbue his roles with distinct individuality and charisma, making his characters incredibly engaging to watch. Rather than conforming to typecast roles, Bolo infused his performances with depth and subtlety, mesmerizing audiences with his powerful presence on screen. Additionally, Bolo's impressive physique further solidified his reputation in the film industry. His muscular build not only added authenticity to the action sequences, but also enhanced his overall appeal as a martial arts star. Working with Shaw Brothers provided Bolo with invaluable opportunities to collaborate with some of the most prestigious talents in Hong Kong cinema, including directors, choreographers, and fellow actors. This environment allowed him to hone his craft and refine his acting skills as he continuously pursued excellence. By experiencing various directorial styles and adapting to different filming techniques, Bolo's time at Shaw Brothers played a crucial role in shaping his legacy and influence on the martial arts genre. He became a role model for aspiring actors and a benchmark for screenwriters aiming to create compelling antagonists. Bolo's contributions to the realm of martial arts films are indisputable. Each iconic character he portrayed uniquely contributed to the evolution of the genre. As Hong Kong emerged as a hub for martial arts and cinematic talent, collaboration became inevitable. With the rise of talents in the Hong Kong film industry came the demand for actors who could bring fresh perspectives to diverse storylines. This demand coincided with Bolo's growing popularity within the industry. During this transformative period, another influential figure made waves in the industry, Bruce Lee. Like Bolo, Bruce was of Chinese descent, but his upbringing was significantly different. Born in the United States, Bruce automatically held American citizenship. However, at just 4 months old, he moved to Hong Kong with his parents. It was there that his father, an opera star, introduced him to the world of cinema. Remarkably, Bruce began his acting career before reaching the age of 10. Despite his early success in Hong Kong, Bruce's family decided to send him back to the United States during his teenage years. In April 1959, Bruce settled in Seattle, where he continued his education while working as a part-time waiter. During this time, Bruce immersed himself in martial arts, developing his unique approach to disciplines like Wing Chun and Kung Fu. He established his first martial arts school in Seattle, marking the beginning of his journey toward becoming a legend in the field. By 1961, Bruce enrolled at the University of Washington, studying various subjects including arts, philosophy, and psychology. Soon he found success in acting, securing roles in notable films such as The Green Hornet and Batman. With every role, Bruce further cemented his reputation as a talented actor. Yet, amidst his rising fame, Bruce felt a strong desire to return to his roots and contribute to the cinematic scene in his native Hong Kong. It was in this vibrant atmosphere that the paths of Bruce Lee and Bolo Yeung finally crossed. Their first encounter occurred during the filming of a local advertisement for Winston cigarettes. From the moment they met, Bruce and Bolo developed a friendship that would only strengthen over time. Eventually, Bruce invited Bolo to join him in Enter the Dragon, a film that would profoundly impact the careers of both men. To prepare for this role, the martial arts master had to travel to a remote island and participate in an exhausting tournament. Enter the Dragon achieved success on multiple fronts, not only for its artistry and choreography, but also for its commercial triumph. To date, the film has grossed over $400 million, a remarkable return on its budget of around $850,000. Interestingly, it was during Enter the Dragon that Bolo received his iconic nickname. He played a character named Bolo, and from that moment on, he became known as Bolo Yeung. During their collaboration on Enter the Dragon, Bolo and Bruce forged a strong bond. They practiced fight choreography together, exchanged knowledge, and learned from each other about effective approaches to choreography and other cinematic elements. In Enter the Dragon, Bolo portrayed a villain's henchman, while Bruce took on the role of the protagonist. Although Bolo typically shies away from media attention, he recently broke his silence in an interview, offering profound insights into his friendship with Bruce Lee. In November 2022, the renowned martial artist finally opened up about Bruce Lee in a Mandarin language interview, which was later translated into English by TV stars. During the conversation, Bolo shared intriguing details about Bruce's character and recounted captivating anecdotes from the set of Enter the Dragon. He revealed that Bruce often faced challenges on set, remarking, "Bruce didn't want to fight, but he felt compelled to do so." Bolo recalled how one extra sought to test Bruce's skills in Jeet Kune Do, resulting in a brief scuffle. Acknowledging Bruce's lightning-fast reflexes, Bolo stated, "He kicked the extra in the head and the fight was over. Bruce was just too fast." Clearly impressed by Bruce's combat prowess, Bolo expressed admiration for his remarkable speed, emphasizing his speed was incredible. Bruce was infamous for his blistering pace, capable of delivering 8 strikes in a single second. Among his most renowned techniques was the one-inch punch, a devastating move he mastered to perfection. In this maneuver, Bruce would stand incredibly close to his opponent, delivering such a powerful blow that its impact reverberated throughout the body. The physics behind this strike fascinated experts, with Bruce's version reaching astonishing speeds of 118 km per hour or even 190 km per hour. The force of his punch could send a 200-kilogram man flying 5 meters backward. Bruce's extraordinary speed and power were the results of his rigorous training regimen focused on enhancing speed, strength, and endurance. So, what would happen in a hypothetical showdown between Bruce Lee and Bolo Yeung? Who would emerge victorious? Both Lee and Yeung were celebrated for their exceptional physical strength and mastery of various martial arts. Bruce was deeply rooted in Wing Chun, a martial art he refined before creating his own unique style, known as Jeet Kune Do. Beyond martial arts, Bruce captivated audiences with his dancing abilities and remarkable acrobatics. In contrast, Bolo's repertoire showcased a blend of karate and kung fu, demonstrating his formidable power and agility. Bruce Lee's approach to Wing Chun emphasized speed, precision, and the efficacy of movements, embodying a philosophy centered on adaptability and efficiency. As we reflect on the enduring legacies of Bruce Lee and Bolo Yeung, one thing remains clear. Their contributions to martial arts cinema have left an indelible mark that continues to inspire future generations of actors, filmmakers, and martial artists around the world. What if Bruce Lee faced off against Bolo Yeung? Who would emerge victorious in a battle of speed and agility versus raw power and resilience? As we explore this hypothetical showdown, we take a closer look at the contrasting martial arts philosophies and impressive careers of these two legends. Martial arts techniques are best tailored to individual strengths and weaknesses, dismissing any one-size-fits-all approach to combat. Bruce Lee's artistry in Jeet Kune Do emphasized adaptability and fluidity, while Bolo Yeung's training focused heavily on brute strength and endurance. Yeung was known for delivering devastating blows that could incapacitate an opponent in mere moments. In a theoretical matchup between Lee and Yeung, one could envision Lee relying on his remarkable agility and lightning-fast reflexes to evade Yeung's formidable strikes. Drawing on his experience in Wing Chun, Lee would likely exploit any openings in Yeung's defense, delivering quick, precise strikes to vulnerable areas such as the eyes, nose, and throat. His famous one-inch punch could serve as a lethal weapon, embodying immense power in close quarters. However, the sheer strength and stamina that Bolo Yeung possessed would pose a significant challenge for Bruce Lee. A single powerful punch from Yeung could potentially incapacitate or even knock Lee out, given his remarkable ferocity. Furthermore, Yeung's profound training in martial arts and rigorous bodybuilding routines rendered him incredibly resilient, able to endure significant punishment and persist through injuries during a match. In the realm of cinema, Bruce Lee paved the way for the martial arts genre, starring in iconic films such as Return of the Dragon and Fists of Fury. Renowned for his charismatic screen presence and ability to perform his own stunts, Lee transcended mere acting, becoming a philosophical voice within the martial arts community. Conversely, Bolo Yeung carved out his niche as a formidable antagonist in films. His collaborations with Lee in productions like Operation Dragon and Game of Death showcased his menacing physicality and screen presence, solidifying his status as a go-to villain. Known for his extraordinary strength techniques, including breaking bricks and bending steel rods, Yeung's imposing presence left an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape of martial arts. Predicting the outcome of a hypothetical fight between Bruce Lee and Bolo Yeung is no simple task. Lee's speed and agility would present a serious trial for Yeung, particularly since Jeet Kune Do emphasizes adaptation and counterattacks. However, the raw power and precise techniques of Yeung could render him a formidable opponent. His ability to deliver crushing blows with pinpoint accuracy might give him an edge over Lee's swift movements. Physically, Bolo Yeung stands as an impressive figure, towering at 5 feet 7 inches and weighing around 220 pounds, with a muscular build that would make any bodybuilder envious. In contrast, Bruce Lee, standing at 5 feet 10 inches and weighing approximately 130 pounds, possessed a lean and agile frame that contributed to his quick and effective maneuvers. Ultimately, determining the victor of a clash between Bruce Lee and Bolo Yeung remains an impossible feat. Both martial arts masters possessed extraordinary talents and skills, each with their unique strengths and weaknesses. Lee's speed and precision made him a fearsome contender, while Yeung's strength and endurance developed him into an equally terrifying adversary. The winner would likely be the one who could best exploit their opponent's strengths and weaknesses during the battle. Following the tragic passing of Bruce Lee in 1973, Bolo Yeung poignantly remarked, "There will never be another Bruce Lee. I have the honor of calling him my friend." These words ring true, as many have attempted to emulate Lee's legendary one-inch punch, yet none have managed to match the original. One might wonder if anyone could ever replicate Lee's unique talent. The friendship between these two legends blossomed in 1971 during the filming of a cigarette commercial. A year after their spontaneous meeting, Lee reached out to Yeung with a proposal to collaborate on his next film. Surprisingly, Yeung eagerly accepted Lee's invitation and agreed to share the screen with him. This partnership led them to star together in Operation Dragon, a film that became iconic in the martial arts genre. Their relationship was built on mutual admiration and respect, as both men were dedicated to promoting martial arts. They shared a kinship that encouraged each other to achieve greater heights in their artistic and professional endeavors. Together, they created one of the most revered martial arts films of all time. Bolo's ascent to fame took a thrilling turn after the untimely death of Bruce Lee. The loss deeply affected Bolo, as Bruce was not only a companion but also a source of inspiration that propelled him to significant achievements in the martial arts arena. Yet, amid his grief, a new chapter opened for Yeung. The success of Operation Dragon led him to Hollywood recognition, fulfilling a cherished dream for many actors. Bolo's collaboration with Bruce, combined with his outstanding skills in both acting and martial arts, opened up fresh opportunities for him within the film industry. His work in Hollywood showcased his versatility as an actor, blending Eastern and Western martial arts styles. One of the pinnacles of his career came with the cult classic Bloodsport, a film that emerged with a modest budget of $1.5 million, featuring the charismatic Jean-Claude Van Damme as Frank Duck and Bolo as Chong Li, a fierce and relentless champion in the underground fighting circuit. Bolo thrived in his element, portraying a villain with panache while showcasing his remarkable martial arts skills, sculpted physique, and acting prowess. As Chong Li, he exuded both charm and menace, crafting a character that posed a significant threat to the film's hero, earning accolades and admiration from audiences. During the filming of Bloodsport, just as in Operation Dragon, Bolo established a friendship with Van Damme. Their mutual respect for each other's craft blossomed into a deep friendship, leading Van Damme to invite Bolo to join him in his next project, Double Impact. Bolo continued to forge his path through numerous projects, inspiring budding martial artists aspiring to replicate his success. Despite his retirement, his influence remains palpable in the martial arts community, with many contemporary stars acknowledging him as a pivotal figure. In conclusion, while Bolo Yeung may not have been the most celebrated martial arts actor of his time, he undoubtedly left an indelible legacy. By collaborating with industry icons like Bruce Lee, he earned his place as one of the most revered martial arts masters of all time. What do you think about the on-screen dynamics between Lee and Bolo? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to TV Stars to show your support. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, take care.